This is 1stPhorm Megawatt Volume 2. I'm still going to be doing some supplement review videos, even though I've pretty much decided that my workout videos, I won't record those anymore. But I really enjoy trying new things and sharing, and just the review videos for the supplements, whether it be protein or pre-workout or whatever. But anyways, I wanted to share my experience with this. First off, I did actually use this. I did make a video already, but I'm not going to use it. I decided to go ahead and redo it. So I mixed it up. It mixed really well. Taste is decent. This is fruit punch. I would give it a 7 out of 10 in the taste department. It's not great, but it's not really bad either. It tastes decent. It definitely has a supplement taste to it. It smells like the old Flintstone Chew 'em Up vitamins, if you're familiar with those. So not bad. But looking at the ingredient list, the first ingredient is creatine monohydrate, 2,500 milligrams. Beta alanine is the second ingredient, 1,500 milligrams. Then agmatine sulfate, 1,000 milligrams. And then there's an energy matrix. There's 4 ingredients there. 342 milligrams of caffeine anhydrous, dicaffeine malate, caffeine citrate, and another one, ralwolsine. That's a lot of caffeine. So I don't know how much of that fourth ingredient there is in regards to milligrams, but it looks like there's over 300 milligrams of caffeine, which is a fair amount. It's definitely going to give you good energy for that. There's a V2 matrix with acetyltyrosine, glutamine, N-methyltyramine, HCl, sulbutamine, hordenine, and huperzine. The only thing that I recognize out of that 64 milligram little matrix, which is basically nothing, is glutamine, which I don't even know why they put that in here. It's a pre-workout. Anyways, so overall, back to the ingredient list. Creatine monohydrate, 2,500 milligrams, that's 2.5 grams. What's the point of even putting it in there if you're not going to put it in there in the right amount? 5 grams, come on guys. 5 grams, what's the point? It's not even a pre-workout ingredient. Like there's no real good reason. Eye looks funny. There's no real good reason to even put creatine in it. I take it in my pre-workout as just convenience. I take creatine because I supplement with creatine, but if you take it 30 minutes prior to your workout, you're not going to feel anything that the creatine's doing for you, especially if you're taking it for the first time. Same thing with beta alanine. 1,500 milligrams, 3.2 grams. 3.2 grams is what you need. This is half. Again, if I take beta alanine for the first time 30 minutes prior to my workout, the only thing I'm going to feel are some tingles. Otherwise, it's not going to affect my workout at all because I haven't supplemented with it consistently. It's one of those things, it's like creatine, you need to continually use to build up in your system and then maintain by taking it. The agmatine sulfate, I did some research on that, and 1,000 milligrams is appropriate, and I think that's something that would actually do something for you pre-workout. The energy matrix, a lot of caffeine, over 300 milligrams. I like that. It may be a little bit more than most people need, but that's easy. Just don't take a full scoop. The other matrix, the V2 matrix, I know really not a whole lot about anything that's in that group of ingredients, so I don't know. If you want a pre-workout supplement that's going to give you energy, and I'm reading off the label, extreme energy and endurance, I think you're going to get great energy. The endurance, I think that's going to vary from person to person. You know, how do you train? What's your volume look like? This right here is not going to give you any endurance. It's going to give you energy because of the 300 plus milligrams of caffeine. Fierce training sessions, sure, you're going to be fired up from 300 plus milligrams of caffeine. Powerful strength and mental focus. The focus might be there because of the caffeine, but the strength, again, that's subjective. That's going to be person to person. Advanced intermodal nootropic pre-workout. Nothing compares. You're going to get great energy from this because you're going to have 300 plus milligrams of caffeine. That's about all you're going to get out of this. that's, I mean, honestly, take out the creatine, take out the beta alanine, and throw some citrulline malate in there. Then you can actually, get more than just the energy from the caffeine. Otherwise, you're getting a 45 serving tub for about $40. And basically what you're getting out of this is energy. If you want energy, go get some bulk caffeine and take 200 milligram, or take a 200 milligram tablet and break another one in half. There you go, 300 milligrams caffeine. I'm just about positive you're going to get the same feeling from that as you will from this. Really kind of disappointed, because 1stPhorm as a company, is doing a lot of things, paying their sponsored athletes that they're picking up off the street. They're paying them $50,000, $100,000, and supposedly they're different. And in that regard, they're different. So I think they're doing some great stuff. That's awesome that you can, potentially win a sponsorship from them and, buy in and have them pay you thousands of bucks. But this is not any different than any other pre-workout, other than the ones that actually dose and put the right things in their pre-workout. If you're going to put creatine in there, 5 grams. If you're going to put beta alanine, 3 grams. Throw some citrulline malate in there. Otherwise, you're selling caffeine for $40. So overall, this is a 5 out of 10 in regards to what's in it and just the ingredient list. Performance, I think it works really well. Like, it's going to give you great energy. Like, you're coming home from work, or you're going to the gym from work and you need to pick me up, this will do it. But it's because there's 300 plus milligrams of caffeine. Nothing else in here is helping you in your workout. Sorry.